man, we in this bitch, man. We in this bitch, man. Lights on, cameras on, real nigga in this bitch. Episode 167, man. On the grind 200, man. Let's go and get right into it.
Welcome to Raw is OG.
Hey, man. It's an early motherfucking recording session. But the energy is still in the motherfucking building, so you know I'm giving it up. Fellas, drop your shoulders. Ladies, shake that ass. DJ, hit me! Fuck them up. Fuck them up. Fuck them up. Fuck them up. Gang. 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 She throwing it. She throwing it. She throwing it. She throwing it. Yes, sir. What's poppin' with y'all? And welcome back to another motherfucking episode of the Thin Line Between Genius and Insanity podcast, hosted by yours truly, OG. Now, spin that block, man. I missed last week, man. I missed the episode last week, man. Spin that block. I think they need a refreshment. I think they need to be, you know what I'm saying, reintroduced to the motherfucking me boy. Let them bitch ass niggas know and them badass bitches that I am. The flyest, highest, coolest, smoothest host of them all. OGHatch, you know the fuck it is, man. What's up with y'all? Hopefully out there looking good, feeling good, staying safe. There's a whole lot of shit going on in nutrition meditation each and every motherfucking episode. Want to shout out to everybody around the world that's tapping and joining the conversation. I truly appreciate all the love, support, man. Let's keep building the empire brick by motherfucking me brick. Very special episode. You know, today is August 23rd. You know, as I mentioned, you know what I'm saying, last episode that, excuse me, that I am going to the Wiz and Snoop Dogg concerts tonight. You know, some Wiz, Snoop Dogg, Too Short, Warren G, Burner, DJ Drama. Look, man, shit's going to be active tonight, man. I'm expecting a very, very good turnout. Not even necessarily motherfucking me the event, but the person I'm going with, it's both our first time, you know what I'm saying, enjoying this type of concert to this big of capacity. So it'll be like 20,000 people in this motherfucker, bro. This shit gonna be kind of crazy. Wow. This shit gonna be kind of crazy. Well, it's gonna be very interesting, man. But not only is that happening today, today is also Kobe Bryant's birthday, man. As you can see, I got the motherfucking me Laker hoodie on, man. Very motherfucking me happy. This hoodie, very proud of this hoodie. This hoodie costs a lot of fucking money. This hoodie gives them not hundreds, my nigga. But also, you got the Kobe and Gigi poster on the back, man. RP to Kobe and Gigi, man. You know, Kobe one of them niggas, he got so many days. Like today's his birthday, you know what I'm saying? Then tomorrow is Kobe Day, you know what I'm saying? It's 8/24. Then there's some other shit where niggas be celebrating some shit with Kobe. It's like, Kobe got a lot of motherfucking days where he's celebrated, B. And I think what is it, next year? When they gonna reveal his statue on 8/24, like it's gonna 8/24/24. It's gonna be a lot of shit going on with these Kobe days, man. So big day for a Laker fan, Laker Nation all around. Sad day as well to be mourning the loss, but you also want to celebrate the life and the legacy that man left behind and inspired so many motherfucking people. But it's a lot going on, man. I do want to apologize for missing an episode release date. And in all honesty, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I couldn't record Saturday. In all honesty, I came in here, I tried for hours. I just couldn't record. I got like 40 minutes of an episode done. It's so much stuff going on in my personal life. That's kind of like bombarding me all at one time that I started ranting about my personal stuff going on in my life in a very emotional way. And a lot of you probably would think that would be great content. Like, yeah, that's what you want, to let you know I'm a human being. But at the end of the day, bro, as much as I say, hopefully you out there looking good, feeling good, staying safe, I also got to want that same thing in return for myself. Because it just wasn't working that day. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't working. Like, I just couldn't get it how I wanted to give it. Like a lot of times with these other shows, you would see it's like 2-3 people on the motherfucking set. Joe Budden, it's like 6 people on that show. I'm a one-man show, and I take pride in being able to produce a lot of content for you guys week in and week out. We've been doing this shit going strong for 3 years now. I got almost 200 episodes, so a lot of motherfuckers who don't even get over 3. So it's like I take pride in being able to produce the amount of content that I do. But when I just can't give it how I feel like I'm giving my 100%, I'm giving the vibe that I want to give, I can't produce bullshit quality. I'm too far in the game, too far into my journey to be producing bad quality. That's why when I thought shit was going fucking up on the technical side, it was going to be a shutdown for a minute until I got shit right. So if I don't feel like I can produce what I feel is top quality for you guys, because you guys deserve it, I won't put that shit out, man. So I apologize for missing the release date, but we back in motherfucking me business. On the grind 200, this shit ain't stuck before motherfucking me. So once a shout out to everybody around the world that's tapped in during the conversation, no matter if it's on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Anchor, Audio Mac, etc., etc. For the people tapping on OGHatchTV on YouTube, what up? Subscribe to the channel, all that good shit to YouTube and say. Let's go ahead and get right into it, man. You know, the internet is undefeated. I think we all can agree to that. The internet is truly undefeated. When some shit happens, the internet wins. We've seen the internet prop people up. We've seen the internet tear people down. We all love the motherfucking me comeback story. The comeback kid is always the motherfucking me favorite. It's the underdog, but yeah, it's the comeback kid. The person who, yeah, is propped up, but then tore down, but damn it, some way, somehow, their talent truly prevailed. Their hard work truly prevailed. The cream truly did rise to the motherfucking top. And somehow they end up where they truly deserve to be. I bring all that up to talk about Sha'carri motherfucking Richardson. I've talked time and time again on this platform about Sha'carri Richardson. I like Sha'carri Richardson. I've always said Sha'carri Richardson had one problem. She talked too motherfucking much. I love a cocky motherfucker, an arrogant motherfucker, but you have to win. At moments in time, she wasn't winning. At moments in time when she was talking shit, it was in the motherfucking semis. It wasn't in the finals. I just wanted her to go win that motherfucker first, then pop your shit. That's all I ever wanted from Sha'carri Richardson. All I ever wanted was to stop the motherfucking divide between people acting like the black women in the United States and the black women in Jamaica wasn't like fucking black women. People was acting like Sha'carri Richardson was doing something that never had been done, acting like Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price never existed. Part of my argument was me coming from a track and field background. Let me just stop myself right there. I don't have an exclusive track and field background. I just did shot the field events in fucking high school. So it's like I always watched the fucking Olympics and knew who the big players was. A lot of people know Usain Bolt. A lot of niggas don't know Noah Lyles. You know what I'm saying? They probably know him now, but niggas didn't know what he was doing before that. Niggas probably didn't know who Fred Curly was. A lot of people don't know who Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price was. So it's like I was just making the point that, yo, it's other black people that look just like us. Maybe they from Jamaica and other shit like that, but they really putting on. The divide that people are doing right now that Sha'carri Richardson has done is kind of disturbing, but I don't want that to overshadow the simple fact that she overcame the motherfucking be ridiculed because she's seen people fucking ride with her, she's seen people turn on her. The true motherfuckers who wanted her to survive, who wanted her to prevail, was people who just fans of the sport. I'm a fan of the sport. It could have been Sha'carri Richardson, it could have been another woman, it could have been another woman. As long as they was black and being unapologetically themselves, I was gonna be in support of them to win. I just want a motherfucker to win. Because when you pop your shit and you don't win, you see how they treat you. So now that you gotta go do your hard work in the goddamn dark again, and you actually prevail and overcome that shit, now when you win, they gotta suck your dick. They gotta suck your dick, man. Now you can pop your shit like you was popping your shit before. But I love the route that she took, not talking to the white reporters. Because they were the mainstream media who was waiting on her motherfucking downfall. Yeah, you had the social media aspect of it. But you had the motherfucking white coverage, the white mass media coverage of the Olympics, hoping that she lost. And when she did lose, they got on her motherfucking ass. So I love the route that she took and saying, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you to the white reporters, and spoke exclusively to black reporters. I love that. Round of applause for that. That's fucking beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. Fucking beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. But as someone, I always want to be told, I always want to be called fair, you know what I'm saying, in my motherfucking me on my platform. And sometimes as I come on this platform and have a discussion, Sha'carri Richardson, this one could seem as criticism. And I'm not going to try to backpedal and say, no, I was always right for you. I'm just high. I can't remember everything I said. I'm pretty sure I did talk some shit in there. I'm pretty sure I motherfucking me did. So as someone who's talked about Sha'carri Richardson exclusively on this motherfucking platform, I want to also come here and say congratulations to being deemed the fastest woman in the motherfucking world, to beating Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price. You know what I'm saying? To beating Sharika James. To beating everyone who said you need to be that top motherfucker. You beat them. Yes, you still have the same issue that it's kind of weird that you have a slow start. I don't know how the fuck she does. It's some of the most fascinating shit I've ever seen in my life. You know when you see like Tyreek Hill run in football pass and shit, it's like, damn, how is they moving so fast? When you watch Sha'carri Richardson run, it's like she starts off slow as fuck. It's like her starts are fucking horrible. Like she has the starts of like a high schooler compared to the woman that she's running against. But her fucking catch, her hawk down is fucking amazing. I've never seen anything like it. You can't say Usain Bolt, because usually Usain was in the fucking league. You can't say Noah Lyles, Noah is usually in the fucking league. I don't think we ever seen someone who has the hawk down like this. She on some Ed Reed shit, some Troy Polamalu shit. Like she on some shit out there when she hawking motherfuckers. Every race she's ever won, and at this pro level, she's pretty much hawking motherfuckers down. And you had skeptics like myself who didn't think that would work against a Ty Lue, you know what I'm saying, a motherfucking me, Shelly Ann Frazier-Price, you know what I'm saying. I didn't think that shit would work against the big dogs, and clearly I was motherfucking me wrong. So congratulations to Sha'carri Richardson. I love it. It's a great feeling to see young black women thriving. It's inspiration for other young black women to say you don't have to just fucking do hair. You don't have to just fucking, to be a rapper now. They all being rappers now. And that's not a knock on that, because I know some people who get in the pad, pen and pad and shit, but it's also showing them you can be a dominant motherfucking athlete and be awarded and applauded for it. So it's a beautiful inspiration, man. If I ever have a daughter, Sha'carri Richardson, her story would definitely be one that she fucking learns. But moving on, let's go ahead and get into it. It's a lot of dumb shit that goes on in my generation that I have to sit back and be like, damn, like, who raised these niggas? Like, where is they OGs? And a lot of these niggas that do be fucking up truly didn't have OGs. A lot of these niggas that be in and out of jail, that be, in the system and really ain't got nothing going positive for themselves, they OGs is truly like around their same age. And look, I'm not coming on here to straight, shit on niggas who ain't, fundamentally advanced. I'm not here to do that. I think I understand why niggas don't have the proper, support system, the proper backing, the proper male role models in their life. Me personally, I think I got lucky. Because I really didn't have one until I was like 10, 11. And even that relationship was still at a motherfucking me distance. My father was murdered when I was 3 years old. My little brother's father came around when I was 7. No, I'm sorry, when I was like 6. No, I was like 7. Like 6, 7 years old. He not a role model. I didn't really start kicking with my mama's little brother, my uncle, who's 14 years older than me, so we closer in age than everybody else. I probably didn't start kicking with him until I was probably like 10, 11. You know what I'm saying? And I got influence from him at a young enough age to where it kind of helped guide the shit I was already forming myself. I think I got lucky that I listened or I watched what he had and took interest in that. You know what I'm saying? And even though a lot of shit wasn't, A1 day one, I still took interest in it. You know what I'm saying? I took interest in the positive shit that I saw. And a lot of niggas don't have that. A lot of niggas do have single mother households. A lot of niggas are just raised by women. A lot of niggas do have to take on that lifestyle of man of the house. I had to take on that lifestyle. I had to take on that lifestyle of being a man of the house very fucking young. Very fucking young. I've been helping raise my little brother since he was here, my nigga. I've been watching that nigga more than anybody. You can't tell me shit. A lot of us have to take that role, but a lot of us don't have that male role model around that's older than us, that have been through shit, that actually want to give us a little bit of game. It don't take much game. It could be a little bit of motherfucking me game. It don't take much. The reason why I bring this up is because I came across this clip of Herb Guy. And as much as I want to clown niggas and say, damn, why you niggas is so stupid? Why y'all make the decisions that y'all made? I can't be mad no more because it makes so much motherfucking me sense now. I want y'all to hear this shit from Irv Gotti, and I want you to understand how the generation before us was truly motherfucking me stupid. Listen to this shit.
Right? And see that, and I'm sitting there.
I expect it. I'm like, you got a big, let me get one.
Grinding my teeth. I'm telling Nas, nigga, I said we gonna get 3 tour buses. We gonna rap you,
Listen to this shit.
Ashanti. And I said we gonna hitch a Rolls Royce, a Ferrari, a Bentley to the back of the tour bus. This is when he was like, okay, I'm not fucking with these niggas. And I said, Joe, we hit Baltimore, right? So we had to show Baltimore tonight. Before we go to the show, we're gonna hit the hood.
Wow.
And I said, we're gonna ride through. So I was like, yo, hood niggas is gonna go crazy. Imagine, nigga, me, Nas, Ja, fucking Ashanti, and we pulling up in Rolls Royces and eating fried chicken in the hood.
Well, everywhere in Baltimore's the hood.
I want to stop the clip right, and this is also coming from Drink Champ. Shout out to Nori, shout out to DJ FN, you know what I'm saying? Do you hear what this nigga just said? I can't get mad at niggas like myself and niggas in my age bracket because their OGs should be coming from this nigga Irv Gotti's generation. Irv Gotti's generation is my uncle's generation. The Ja Rule, you know what I'm saying? The motherfucking Me Murder Inc. era, that should be niggas OGs. This nigga was saying he wants to go get Maybachs, Ferraris, Rolls Royces, all this good shit, tag it to the motherfucking tour bus, pull up in the hoods of Baltimore eating fried fucking chicken.
Wow.
You want to take Nas, DMX, Ashanti, and Ja fucking Rule to the hood and these extravagant motherfucking me cars eating fried fucking chicken?
Wow.
Fried fucking chicken?
What's my favorite cheat day meal?
Fried? Chicken fried steak. And mashed potatoes.
Mexican food.
Fried motherfucking chicken? That's what you wanted to do, Irv Gotti? But no, let's listen. There's more.
Right, but that's a moment.
Yeah, you just walk outside your
It's a
house.
moment.
Who gets a glimpse of that is never forgetting that.
Right, it's true. It's changed almost.
So Nas was like, yo, I hear you, but
Damn, you sound just like him right now.
Hold on, find it. I'm fast forward. I want to.
Like blow yourself up, right?
No, why don't you just
Yeah, you done lost me.
Hold
too.
on, no, hold on. Where the part?
then we martyrs, nigga.
Hold on. I want to hear the part where this nigga say.
No, I said, if we get killed, I said, then we martyrs, nigga.
This nigga talking about they get killed and they martyrs. See, this is what I be talking about. See, I be trying to get mad at like niggas in my age group and when they do dumb shit. But I can't get mad when I see generations before us doing even dumber shit. This nigga wanted to take niggas like Ja Rule, DMX, and Ashanti. This is a woman, Ashanti. You want to take and Nas to the hood. Now I know some of y'all may like, nigga, what's wrong with that? You see rappers these days going to the hood. What happened to Takeoff? Rest in fucking peace. Shooting dice with who? He wasn't even a nigga shooting dice. It wasn't even an argument with him. This was a fucking. He shouldn't have been there. Is the point of what I'm saying. When you reach a certain tax bracket, going to the hood shouldn't even be something that you even thinking about. Why do you want to be in the hood? I don't think niggas who in the hood want to be in the hood. Why do you want to go to the hood? And not only do you want to be in the hood, you want to flex your extravagant cars. What is the point you proving? You ain't talking about going back to the hood, you know what I'm saying, giving game. You ain't talking about going back to the hood, looking for fucking local talent. You ain't talking about going to the hood, you know what I'm saying, giving back to community, books, backpacks, you know what I'm saying, turkeys. What time of the year was it? Could have been candy for Halloween, nigga. You ain't talking about going back and giving back to the hood. You talking about going back to the hood so motherfuckers can see you ice the fuck out eating some motherfucking chicken.
Wow.
That's what the fuck was that? That was your moment you was looking for? That's the moment you was looking for. And when Nas told you, what if we get killed? You told that man, then we'll be fucking martyrs. What martyr do you think you gonna be or getting killed eating some fucking fried chicken? Cue this.
What's my favorite cheat day meal?
Fried chicken.
Jesus Christ.
And mashed potatoes.
Hey, man, we just gotta stop the bullshit, man. We gotta stop the bullshit. The generations before us were truly fucking retarded, man. Truly fucking retarded, man. That, to me, that makes no sense that a nigga would even think about having that many multimillionaires and would think about risking their lives for a moment. This wasn't even back in social media era. Like, this wasn't even back in social media era where you guaranteed that bitch going viral. When you guaranteed the actual story you want to get out there is getting out there because you can control the narrative. This is like back in the 90s, early 2000s. You want to go risk your life over fried chicken. It's alarming, B. It truly is motherfucking me alarming, but I guess that's just how the motherfucking me cooking crumble sometimes. Moving on, man. We're in an interesting time. I don't know if y'all have been paying attention. It's been a whole lot of more talk about COVID. A lot of niggas COVID kind of died out, kind of went away for a little minute. But these last couple of weeks, it's been a whole lot more just people just bringing that word up into their casual conversation. And it's interesting because it kind of ties into the times. COVID is creeping back up. And when I say creeping, I mean creeping. Apparently it's a new strain. I think we're going to get into that a little bit later. But I want to get into a quote that Yo Gotti said, and I totally agree with him. Let me pull that up right fast for y'all. The quote is, the rap game right now is semi-boring, Gotti said. I just feel like since COVID, they put us in the side and we never, I don't know why the fuck they spaced us out. They put us inside and we never came out. The energy ain't been the same. I feel like mentally we've been inside. I'm gonna be honest with you. Fun itself doesn't come as easy as it once did pre-COVID. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know if because of that lockdown, it kind of like shut us down, like Gotti said, mentally we may all still be inside. I don't know what it is. Because I remember this in like pre-COVID, fun just used to happen. I don't know if because shit costs more now. I don't know if it's because inflation is high as fuck that everybody's pockets is a little bit lower. I truly don't know what it is. But fun just doesn't come as easy and as fluent as it once did. I feel like if you're trying to have fun, you damn near forcing the moment. I truly feel like that. You truly have to find the right people to mesh with to have a good time. You can't go out no more and be semi-cool with a motherfucker and expect to have a blast that night. Them days are over, buddy. Them days are over. All that shit was pre-COVID, when you can just tolerate a motherfucker for a few drinks. You know what I'm saying? You can just tolerate a motherfucker for a minute. All that shit is over. The moment that motherfuckers had to be locked down and was cool with their space, they quiet, and got accustomed to that, it's hard for motherfuckers to adjust back to going out and being tolerated with the bullshit. It's hard, bro. It's just hard. I just had to do my first day at the office yesterday, right? Look, man, I don't got no problem with none of them people individually. You know what I'm saying? I don't. They are some decent human beings. They just not my type of folks. And it's not like I'm wishy-washy. No, they just not my type of peeps. They tell people that if a motherfucker crack a joke at the office, no matter if it's good, bad, or indifferent, no matter if they understand that bitch or not, they he and ha. I'm talking about slapping knees, all types of weird ass shit. I can't give it up like that, bro. I done been through too much shit to not value my laughs, bro. Look, I just had a badass day yesterday. I got a laugh. I got a joke at nigga like 9:30 last night that brightened up my whole motherfucking me day. I value my motherfucking me laughs in them moments. I'm not finna waste a motherfucking me moment you know what I'm saying, my energy, you know, I'm a nigga that's just trying to get the morale up. Nigga, fuck you and the morale. Do your fucking work. But it's just fun and leniency and tolerable. See, all that shit went out the window post-COVID, bro. And it truly is remarkable because in music-wise, it does seem like the creativity isn't there. When you get on social media, bro, what are you seeing on social media? Bro, I just laugh. Bro, you seeing niggas being AIs, NPCs. Life post-COVID is, I don't know, bro. I don't know. We're going to grow up in the future and motherfuckers going to be talking about pre-COVID and post-COVID. I'm telling you. Because pre-COVID seemed like a totally different motherfucker. That's going to be like the Nelson Mandela effect in like 10, 15 years. Niggas is going to be completely mind-fucked about the shit that was taking place pre-COVID 10, 15 years from now. Trust me, my nigga. Because the shit is shit is just rapid. Shit is so different now. It is so motherfucking me different and odd now that the shit that's being accepted and shit that's going viral and shit that's just being deemed, you know what I'm saying, acceptable, bro, the shit would not have been accepted pre-COVID. This NPC shit, AI shit, come on, man. That shit made me feel odd being on social media. At that moment when I seen that shit, you just get on TikTok and you just keep scrolling and all you see is motherfuckers doing this AI shit. Bro, come on, man. Like, as a grown ass man, I'm starting to feel a little odd on social media. Like, I'm really starting to feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm too old for this shit. When that's being a thing, it's time for me to tap out the goddamn game. If I didn't have this podcast, bro, I truly wouldn't be doing this social media shit, bro. That shit is fucking disgusting. That's disturbing to me. You niggas ain't got no motherfucking life. Like, I know I don't do shit really, but I'm not finna sit around and do no AI NPC shit. I know motherfuckers is making some money off that shit, but at a certain point in time, bro, like, come on, man, what are we doing? I thought y'all wanted to be bosses. You can't be sitting around doing no fucking NPC AI shit and then be trying to call yourself a boss. So don't fuck that. You worse than a sex slave. You a goddamn clown. You's a goddamn clown. Like back in the motherfucking me days and like royal times and shit, the court jester, you niggas is court jesters. When motherfuckers like entertain your asses, Lizzie Gladiator, y'all niggas is doing all the weird AI shit. You niggas is real life court jesters. This shit, hey man, I don't know, man. I think the older I get, the closer I get to my 30s, I start to understand where like Dr. J and them niggas don't give LeBron their credit. Like, I really understand the older generation. It's like, them niggas is just broke, man. Like, them niggas ain't making the money that them niggas is making, so they gonna find every flaw in them niggas' game. And them niggas hate Kevin Durant. They hate Kevin Durant more than I do type shit. Real motherfucking me talk, man. Real talk. But moving on, man. Hey, speaking of COVID, though, you know, Warren Buffett, he predicts another fucking pandemic, B. You know, this has been something, you know, Bill Gates was talking about this shit, you know, when COVID, all this shit was first popping off, he was talking about, he's predicting a lot of shit that was to come, you know what I'm saying? And it's very interesting because, like I mentioned, COVID has been coming back, my nigga. Like, it's been talks about more of the new strain coming out. I want to play this clip from Warren Buffett so you guys can understand a little bit more what I'm talking about. Talking about there's going to be more lockdowns, all types of shit. Let's go and get right to it.
One thing that maybe surprised you most? Something you learned the last year?
Well, I learned that people don't know as much as they think. You know, but the biggest thing you learn is that the pandemic was bound to occur, and this isn't the worst one that's imaginable at all. Society has a tough time preparing for things that are remote, that are possible, and will occur sooner or later. There'll be another pandemic. We know that. We know there's a nuclear, chemical, biological, and now cyber threat. I mean, each one of those has terrible possibilities, and we do some things about it, but it's just not something that society seems particularly capable of fully coming to grips with. The cyber threat, you know, we just started, and look at the damage that's already been done. what this thing was actually being around at this time and place. And we also have these problems on how to 200 countries, over 7.5 billion people, and a lot of tensions between them, and all sorts of things, and different systems of selected governments and all that. And how do we actually do this so that mankind, 50 and 100 and 200 years from now?
One thing.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Everybody's expecting another fucking lockdown because of COVID. Let's just be honest with you. I don't know about y'all, but people have been getting sick. People around me have been getting sick as fuck. People have been saying they have COVID. I know people straight directly that I've been around who ain't been vaccinated, none of that shit. That's been getting sick as a motherfucker. That's been sick as a motherfucker for quite a long fucking time. A lot of people that I know that's not vaccinated straight been sick. And I've been around them, and yeah, I may get a cough for a day or two, but I be good. And I'm not trying to just throw COVID on motherfuckers, but these people themselves have said to me that they feel they have COVID. They have COVID. They know they have COVID. COVID has been coming back, bro. And I'm not here to scare motherfuckers, but when you hear niggas like Warren Buffett come out talking about more pandemics and stuff like that, now the main thing that popped out about when he was talking about was that cyber threat, because yeah, we do see all this alien shit. I came on here years ago talking about how the White House and government was going to be forced to release all the information. And the moment they was forced to release all the information, shit been coming out the motherfucking me woodworks. Ain't no more telling us it's rain, this motherfucking be pissed. Somebody pissing on us, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I understand that the cyber threat is something that's more new. And it's like he said, it's caused so much damage already that I can see that prominently being the biggest fucking pandemic that this world has ever fucking faced. Because that's life-threatening, that's human race-threatening. That's some shit that I don't think we even prepared for. Even a sighting, a fake sighting, a false sighting of a fucking alien or some other fucking life form scares the heebie-jeebies out of motherfuckers. Like, I ain't even gonna boo, it scares the heebie-jeebies out of motherfuckers. So the simple fact that somebody that's high up in power as Warren Buffett is acknowledging the actual cyber threat is something that I really took away from what the fuck he was saying. Now also, when you discuss him saying there's going to be another pandemic, when you talk about Bill Gates, someone else who's high up in power, who has the funds to have information, who has the resources, who has the ties, the political ties to people, when he's coming out, he's predicting things that happen. When you have these men coming out saying these things, you have this new case of COVID coming out, and you also have reports coming from the White House that very soon, that possibly in September, that they will be encouraging people to get new booster shots for fucking COVID.
Wow.
How many fucking booster shots do motherfuckers need to be safe? Let's keep it a buck. Now, I'm not gonna lie to motherfuckers, I am vaccinated. I tell people all the time the reason why when they got vaccinated is because my mother, she works in the medical field, and she was scared, my nigga. I've never seen my mother that scared. Of course, it was some shit the world had never seen before in our lifetime, in her lifetime, and she was scared. She was so scared she went and got vaccinated. At the time, my little brother was living with her. He was still living the wild lifestyle. Coming home, she was scared to fucking death. A lot of people in my immediate family had just beaten cancer, was considered high risk. So I went and got vaccinated to make sure that I could take care of my family in the best way that I could. I never knocked anyone for not getting vaccinated because it did take me quite a while to get vaccinated. So that's the reason why I did it. And I accept everything that comes with that. I understand that there's been some issues going on since. I've never been one who was a sick person. I get sick quite often. That's why it's quite ironic that now people are getting this new strain of COVID that I haven't really been getting sick as often as I just was a few months ago. So it is all quite interesting, but with the information that they're going to be possible pushes for people to get new fucking booster shots for COVID, that's fucking crazy to me. Well, also when you have reports that there's going to be mask mandates that's going to be broken down into in levels, for people to be wearing masks and lockdowns and stuff like that. This shit is quite fucking alarming, bro. You got the shit going on in Maui. You had the shit going on in Canada. You got the fucking hurricane in California. It's a lot of shit going on right now that don't make no motherfucking sense. You got the fires in Maui that people are saying was fucking man-made. That was set. You got the wildfires in fucking Canada that people saying were set that were quite fucking odd. The video footage that I seen, that shit did look a little bit weird. You got the motherfucking people talking about, I don't know, where's that laser at? Where's that laser from? It's some type of laser that people are saying possibly started the motherfucking Maui fires, the Maui fires. There's a lot of weird shit going on, bro. There's a global motherfucking threat going on right now. Motherfuckers knock that whole global warming shit. Look, I'm out here in AZ. My nigga, it was like 119 for all summer, my nigga. It ain't never been this motherfucking hot. It ain't never been this fucking hot, bro. It was like 119 every day the whole summer. Niggas is feeling, niggas, it's monsoon season. Niggas is happy with 106. So it's odd with all this shit going on at one time, bro. You don't know if this shit's gonna be lost in distractions. You don't know where it's going. We don't know what's gonna happen. But to hear new strains of COVID, to hear possible motherfucking new lockdowns, to hear another fucking pandemic on the rise, to hear, you know what I'm saying, all this motherfucking shit about the conspiracies, about the wildfires and this shit possibly being set, people assume that we possibly under attack. I don't want to get on this platform and spread, you know, conspiracies over the airwaves. But when you got all this shit going on at one time, it does skew you to have one perspective. And there's so much shit being thrown at you at one time, it makes you have one motherfucking perspective. I can't sit here and act like I feel like everything's on the up and up. Because these fires in Maui, these fires in Canada, these fires, nah, all this shit weird. Like motherfuckers say, motherfuckers fucking with that weather machine, B. That Hurricane Hillary shit, that's the fuck they named it. That shit was supposed to be way bigger than what the fuck they said it was gonna be. They said they was acting like that was gonna be the biggest motherfucking storm in the last 100 years. My whole family went out to California to go celebrate my auntie's retirement party. I was nervous as fuck. That was a part of the reason I couldn't record Saturday. My whole time I'm thinking like, God damn. My whole dumbass family just drove out to where the hurricane finna hit. I was in this bitch scared as a motherfucker. They all back home smiling, shit, cheesing, eating, fat as a motherfucker, drunk. They still drunk. Hurricane Hillary was supposed to impact AZ and Nevada. But it's interesting, bro. It is interesting. Another lockdown, I don't think another lockdown will go as smoothly as the first one did. I think a lot of people damn near lost their minds throughout the first one. Mental health, suicide, everything went on the rise. You know, so during the first pandemic, the first lockdown, I don't think people would accept a second lockdown this soon, as smoothly as we did the first one. All things considered, the first lockdown happened pretty fucking smooth. People probably combated verbally, but the lockdown happened pretty fucking smooth. I don't think it will be going as smooth the second time around this fucking fast. People just got their freedom back. People been dying to get outside. I don't think people gonna relinquish those rights that smoothly ever again. I truly just don't. Me personally, I just don't see that happening. But moving on. You know, I want to get into this debate that's been sparked up recently. You know, I've talked about on this platform many times that I watched Gil's Arena. Gilbert Arenas is my second favorite player of all time, my favorite point guard of all time. Second favorite behind Kobe Bryant when it comes to all-time players. Gilbert Arenas has always been my guy. I've also come on this platform and said my cousin is one of the co-hosts of the motherfucking show. She does her thing. She gives her take. She's repping hard. You know what I'm saying? I've talked about this platform, so it's good to see this platform is going viral. It's starting to get the guests, the prominent guests, to get their clips being discussed on First Take, First Things First, these other big platforms to give their show more credibility. I'm happy for them because I truly support the show, and to have blood on the show is truly, you know, inspired for someone who's trying to thrive in similar, you know what I'm saying, similar fields, basically. They had Steph Curry on their show. And Steph Curry on said show came out and said he feels he's the greatest point guard of all time.
Wow.
He also says him and Magic, that's the conversation, but he feels he's the greatest point guard of all time. Now, this is interesting because, as Nick Wright said, if you have to start an all-time starting five, you would put Steph Curry in the starting five before you go Magic Johnson. You would go Steph Curry, probably Michael Jordan, LeBron, you know what I'm saying, throw a fucking Tim Duncan in there and go with Shaq. That would probably be most people's starting five. Similar to that. Me personally, I'm throwing Kobe in my shit. Kobe's my guy. So my starting five goes, I'm going fucking Steph Curry, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and Shaq. That's my starting five. Now I know that's a cop-out because people got to choose between Kobe and Michael Jordan. No, the fuck you don't. Both of them play shooting guard, small forward. Kobe played 1 through 3 for the Lakers. I'm giving it up like that. I'm putting all the greatest of all times in my shit. It's going Steph, Kobe, fucking Mike, Bron, Shaq. That's my starting five. And the reason why I wouldn't have Magic Johnson in my starting five is not because I think Steph Curry is better than Magic Johnson, because I truly don't. I truly don't think Steph Curry is better than Magic Johnson. The reason why Magic Johnson wouldn't be in my all-time starting five is because I have LeBron. I wouldn't even have Steph Curry running point with that lineup because Steph Curry doesn't even run point basically with his own team. He may have that position, he may have that title as point guard, but as this system will run, he will be coming off screens looking to shoot the fucking ball. Steph Curry is a shooting guard masquerading as a point guard. That's not a knock on him. Can he play make? Can he pass? Absolutely. If the shit say point guard, then goddamn it, he's a point guard. I'm not here to take that away from him. The simple fact that he's even in this conversation is letting motherfuckers know, give him his respect that he truly deserves. But when you put together everything that Magic Johnson did in his stretch before he got HIV, it's truly not even close. He has like 5,000 more assists than him. 75% of the time of his career, he was in the finals. And a 12-year span, 75% of that time, he was in the NBA finals. He finished like top 3 in MVP vote 9 times out of 12 years. Magic Johnson is that fucking dude. We've never seen another Magic Johnson. The closest thing we have is a LeBron James. The reason why I say closest thing is because Magic Johnson came right into the league and got busy. Rookie year, my nigga, he got busy. We haven't seen that impact yet. Nick Wright is also going viral for saying that he believes we'll see another Stephen Curry before we see another Magic Johnson. That one, I have to agree. And the reason why I have to agree with that is because as much as people want to say LeBron is Magic Johnson, you can say LeBron is Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan put together. But no, LeBron isn't truly fucking Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson is what motherfuckers hope Ben Simmons can be. Stephen Curry, as great as he is, him being deemed the greatest shooter of all time, I don't know how long-lived that truly will be. And the reason why I say it is because I can guarantee you all, those records that he has will be broken. And it's not the shit on Steph Curry saying that he's not doing something extremely remarkable. He truly is. But you have to understand that the time that Steph Curry was breaking the Ray Allens, the Reggie Mills, and all those guys' records, their volume of attempts wasn't nearly as much as Steph Curry's. Steph Curry can go out there and shoot 13 threes in one game. Nigga, back then, the teams wasn't even shooting 13 threes in the goddamn game. The volume of attempts for Steph Curry is out the fucking roof. And that's only going to continue to get better. You have Damian Lillard out there. You have Trae Young out there. I got a homeboy, he rides and die for LaMelo talking about shooting from half court. You have LaMelo balls out there. This next generation of players, they've been inspired by Stephen Curry. We've all talked about how the game of basketball has been ruined by these kids pulling up from half court, shooting threes. Now, do I think that the direction of the NBA will change probably within the next 5 to 6 years, where it slows down again? Absolutely, because like I said years ago, that the NBA is hitting the fucking restart. This fast-paced, high-octane game, this ain't the first time this happened. If you go back in the day, niggas was averaging like 128 per game. 140 was easy back in the day. Before they had the shot clock, when niggas were just going up and down shooting, come on, man, niggas was getting to it. But you have these players, this next generation who's going to be putting up that same high rate of shot attempts from three as Steph and Curry. Now, will they be hot like Steph Curry? I don't know. But goddamn it, Damian Lillard does exist. If Steph exists, goddamn it, there can be another Dame. I think we can get some more Dames out there who can go out there and shoot. I think Trae Young got another motherfucking 10 years to be in, at least 8 years to be in the league. And do I think Trae Young can get high and get you 300 and some threes in one season? Absolutely. Do I think there'll be another Klay Thompson? Absolutely. I don't think there'll be another motherfucking 6'8", 6'9" point guard that can control the game and change the game like Magic Johnson. I don't know if that can happen again. I truly don't. I truly motherfucking don't. Because them niggas is getting pushed down to small forwards now. The big guard shit, okay, yeah, you got Luka, but Luka not motherfucking Magic Johnson. Ben Simmons wasn't Magic Johnson. LeBron ain't Magic Johnson. They try to model them niggas after LeBron, and LeBron's not Magic fucking Johnson. He has ingredients of Magic, but he's not Magic. So when it comes down to Steph versus Magic individually, I think Magic Johnson is actually better than Stephen Curry. Steph Curry is the better shooter, but if I'm trying to run a team, I want the better point guard. Who's the better point guard? It has to be Magic Johnson, brother. He has 5,000 more assists than you. If you want to talk about who's the better shooter, who's the motherfucking more influential, who would I rather be? Yeah, I would rather be Steph Curry. Nigga got, you know what I'm saying, he's the better shooter, 4 rings, he a champion, you know what I'm saying, he got the money, he ain't got HIV. Like, I would rather be Stephen fucking Curry. But when it comes to straight better point guard for a team, come on, man. If you didn't have LeBron in your all-time starting 5, you wouldn't be saying, you would be trying to put Curry at the fucking 2 or some shit. Or have Curry come off the bench at 6 man. I think a lot of people would probably have Curry be in their 6 man, but I don't know. When it comes to straight point guard, nah, he ain't like that. But when it comes to starting a motherfucking starting 5, you gotta put Steph in there because you already got LeBron. And LeBron can do everything that fucking Magic could do. And you need to have Steph coming off them goddamn screens to spread the floor. Because you got fucking Magic, you got Mike and Kobe out there. Mid-range assassins, LeBron attacking the hole, Shaq eating up the goddamn paint. You need a nigga from deep to kill that shit. Everybody's thinking smartly, man. So that's one of those things to where the Steph versus Magic debate is very motherfucking debatable because you will have Steph in your top 5, in your starting 5. But you cannot rank Steph over Magic Johnson as all-time point guard. That cannot fucking happen in no way, shape, or form. It just can't. Moving on. You know, hip-hop, we talk about hip-hop dying for a long time now. You know, stats are one thing that you just can't refute. You know what I mean? Stats are one thing. History is something you just can't motherfucking refute. Hip-hop is officially dead in my eyes, but it has now been 1 full year since the last time a rap song was #1 on the Billboard with Hot 100.
Wow.
News also came out that Gunna's rap song, Fuck You Mean, is the highest charting hip-hop song. I remember when I was a kid, bro. And like Lil Wayne was like killing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Lil Wayne was killing shit, right? And like Soulja Boy and them niggas came out and all them niggas came out. And you had this nigga named Nas come out. And he was saying like hip hop was dead. All I need is one mic, one this. All I need is one piss. Like all that he was like saying hip hop is fucking dead. And as a kid, I was like, man, this nigga tripping. Nigga, do we not know who Lil Wayne is? As a 28-year-old man, like don't get it twisted. The niggas I listen to. I got my pockets. I listen to my Larry June. I listen to my Wiz Khalifa. You know what I'm saying? I listen to the same niggas I've always listened to. But I can't sit here and ignore the decline of creativity, the decline of fucking niggas making sense. Like, niggas was just running around singing a song called, what, Eggplants and fucking Peaches? Like, bro, we have to sit back and understand that what we put now as a representation of us as a people has been mediocre at fucking best. Hip-hop is supposed to be our culture, right? When hip-hop is fucking watered down and basic to bullshit, it's nothing to be proud about. There's nothing in hip-hop right now that's shooting at the top of the charts. Drake putting out an album this Friday. You know his shit gonna chart. Drake gonna do what the fuck Drake do. But let's see the quality of the goddamn music. Cause Certified Lover Boy wasn't it. Kendrick ain't putting shit out. J. Cole, where you at? Where's the niggas putting out great quality music? Instead of niggas putting out cash grabs. Instead of niggas like NBA Youngboy putting out albums with 30 songs on it just to get the streaming numbers, just to say they get money, just to say they relevant, they popping. It's a fucking game, bro. The more singles, the more albums, the more songs you put out on the album, gonna boost the fucking streaming numbers. It's gonna boost your fucking sales. That don't mean your fucking album's actually fucking good. The same thing with Uzi on Pink Tape. A lot of niggas is putting out a large motherfucking quantity of music, but the quality of this music is fucking ass. It's fucking ass. And it's not just my opinion. The shit's not charting. Niggas can't sit here and say, oh, Hatch, you just not listening to the right shit. No. No one's listening to that shit. How many times you niggas gonna tell me somebody popping and they only selling 33,000 in the first week? Come on, what are we talking about? You got niggas like Travis, it's like the third week of his sales. He sold 185,000 in the third week. And you niggas is trying to talk to me about niggas like Rallo Rodriguez who's selling 30,000. Ain't nobody listening to that bullshit. Now, as a creator, I respect it. Because I'm only over a little with 15. But as a fan of music, stop trying to tell me niggas is popping, niggas is hard, and that I don't have the music taste anymore. My ear ain't in the streets no more. When these niggas ain't even fucking more than local. These niggas is local. So it's interesting, bro. It's interesting to see that hip-hop and where we at right now with it because it's dying, bro. It truly is motherfucking be dying. And at a certain point in time, we have to understand that real music needs to come back. What is real music? I'm not gonna sit here and say you have to be on some fucking political, lyrical, miracle bullshit, but you have to be talking about something. It has to be some type of good music, good vibe to your music, bro. And I'm not saying you can't be on no gangster shit, but I'm saying the music has to give you a different feel than everybody else's shit. I have to be able to fucking tell the difference between motherfuckers from Atlanta and New York, from motherfuckers from the Midwest, some motherfuckers from the West Coast. Everybody shouldn't have the same style. Everybody shouldn't be talking about the same sliding on niggas. Everybody shouldn't be talking about the same shit. All the female rappers shouldn't be talking about the same shit. Everybody's tired of this shit by now. That's why it's not charting. The lack of creativity is alarming right now. And I know we can do better because it's a huge representation of us. As much as y'all want to claim hip-hop is the culture, it's a huge representation of us. And when that's lacking creativity, when that's lacking fucking motivation and inspiration, that's lacking motherfucking me common sense, that's a black eye on the motherfucking me culture, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just motherfucking me. Real motherfucking me talk, man. But moving on, man, before we get up out of here. I gotta start getting ready for this motherfucking me show tonight. I came across some news about that death of Dwayne Haskins a couple of years ago. Well, not a couple of years ago, really last year. It's only 2023, died 2022. Dwayne Haskins was an NFL quarterback for the Washington football team who really didn't get a chance to really live out his dream. It was very sad to get the news that he died. More details have been revealed that I want to discuss with you guys. Reported details have been revealed about the death of former NFL quarterback Dwayne Haskins via the AP. A lawsuit claims that Haskins was drugged, robbed, and extorted before being struck by a dump truck while standing on the highway in South Florida. Haskins allegedly was drugged and robbed by a man and 3 women. The allegations include contention that the dump truck was speeding, driving carelessly, and above the weight limit. Now, to hear that also that the dump truck was driving carelessly, above the weight limit, speeding, to know that that was a factor, as well as knowing that the new detail of this man was being robbed, drugged, and extorted. It's very sad information to come out, because a lot of these kids, bro, and I gotta say kids, but I'm down at 30, bro. My chances of being, you know what I'm saying, anything athletically, that shit's over with. I remember going to school with niggas like niggas like my nigga Savage, niggas like Champ. Niggas been on the platform. And you would see how I was talking to them guys, because it wasn't because I played on the same team with these niggas, no. The reason why I was showing these niggas such motherfucking me rap, even my nigga X, all that nigga talked about was Alabama, 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 Alabama. All these niggas wanted to go to Alabama, Missouri, Alabama, Missouri. I seen how much these niggas wanted it. You know what I'm saying? I seen how hard these niggas work. I say that to say, for the niggas who actually worked hard, wanted that shit, and made it, we always think about that moment when they get that phone call and family go crazy. We always think about that moment, but we don't think about the people that also see that shit, and instead of celebrating and high-fiving, they start polishing their gun. They start, you know what I'm saying, throwing up their game. They start turning on some type of thuggery music. Yeah, I may be painting the scene, but I'm also letting you know there's a crowd of motherfucking people that see that shit and may have some type of connection to you or have a way to get to you. They not looking at that as a way, as you coming up in life and you being chase your dream. They looking at that as that can be our way out the motherfucking fucked up situation we in too. For this man to get drugged, robbed, and extorted, that's fucking sad, bro. They didn't even get a chance to truly live out his fucking dream. Even get a chance to see what the fuck he can do. It's sad, bro. It truly is sad. You guys send prayers and condolences to his family. All his loved ones, all his fans, anybody he's impacted in a positive light, because this shit, his life shit is crazy, bro. His life shit is crazy. When you truly innocent and somebody come fuck with you and they take your life, bro, it leaves a lot of us in shock, because it never makes sense. And we have to come to the point where we can't expect things to make sense. There's no answers for the shit that people do. You know what I'm saying? You can't, there's no why. There's no reason. There's no reason, no rhyme, no reason to this shit. Motherfuckers seen somebody that they know has some type of bag. They know that nigga got some type of motherfucking bag and they won't in. It's a fucked up world we live in, man. It truly is, man. And it's important because as fucked up as this situation is, it needs to be an example to all these up and coming athletes. My nigga, fuck them hoes, bro. I'm pretty sure I know how this went. I'm pretty sure one of them bitches was acting like they want to throw some pussy at him. Maybe even 2. Maybe even all 3. Maybe he thought he had it going on that night. As a young man, bro, I'm be honest with you. One of my things I always want to happen to me is I pull up to a red light, you know what I'm saying, and I look over and it's just a bad bitch. Like, she just bad. I'm talking about porn star bad. And in my mind, I always wanted my life to happen where I just pull up to the red light, seen the badass bitch, and somehow, some way, I ended up fucking the shit out of her. That was always my mindset growing up. I don't know why. I always wanted shit like that to happen. As a young man, you always just want, you know what I'm saying, a woman to just throw that pussy on you type shit. Now, as you get older, those type of events do happen, but that's your mentality. So I wouldn't be surprised if Dwayne Haskins, a young Dwayne Haskins, nigga, D-Hask, nigga, He out there, he's that nigga out there in South Florida. 3 bitches, probably some bad bitches. Big booty, big titties. Probably got some skin showing that night. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to throw that pussy at him and he thought it was with it. Well, he was a go that night. Probably slipped something in his drink and probably had a nigga waiting in the cut. We've seen this movie time and time and time again. But all that shit is the niggas is vulnerable when they in a position of, you know what I'm saying, just getting drafted, just getting this notoriety, just getting this aura around them, getting that Super Saiyan glow around them. Niggas become vulnerable and let their guards down. It's like a nigga, a real shit. You ever talk to a nigga fresh off a haircut? You ever talk to a nigga that he just left the barbershop? Even you, when you just left the barbershop, you think every woman outside is looking directly at you. Even with my locks, nigga, when I get a lineup, the moment I step out the barbershop, it can be a bitch parked in her car. I know she's looking at me. I know I look good. The male ego is a thing. So niggas become highly vulnerable when you got 3 women trying to throw some pussy at him. Especially when he in this young glow era. This D-Hatch, nigga. He think he finna get handed the motherfucking keys to the franchise. It's just sad, man. Young kids, man, I have to take this as an example, bro. You have to always keep your eyes open. Don't fall for the okie doke. It's gonna be hard as fuck. Trust me. Me even giving you this advice, this type of game, I even feel, you know what I'm saying, it's not gonna have a high success rate. You know what I'm saying? I don't even feel confident that a lot of niggas gonna be able to walk away from the lures, the temptations. Cause I know what it was like for me. What it's still like for me to this day. I'm 28 years old. And I ain't living like D-Hatch was. So it's sad, man, because a lot of niggas die in some vulnerable ass ways, bro. Some sad ass ways. And that's the martyr that Herb guy should. That's the martyr, nigga. That's the nigga we look at like, damn. That nigga name, his legacy lives on because that's something we can look at, we can learn from his fucking mistake. You niggas just go into the hood, eat some chicken, man, don't even get me started back on that bullshit. Don't even get me fucking started back on that bullshit, man. But I ain't gonna lie to you, man, we finna get the fuck up out of here, bro. I had some more shit on the goddamn docket, but I really don't even feel like going over that. I got a lot of things I gotta do before this fucking concert tonight. I do want to say this once again, man. Shout out to everybody that be tapped in during the conversation, bro. I truly appreciate all the love and goddamn support. I think I may have said this is episode 167. This is episode 166. I was quickly reminded that this is episode 166 because I didn't put out an episode, 2 episodes last week. So just shout out to everybody, man, tapped in with your boy, that fuck with your boy. There's a lot of things that be going on behind the scenes. For you guys that were still rocking me through the ups and downs, if I do drop 2 episodes or not, you guys are still faithfully listening to each and every episode. You guys even spin the block on past episodes, which is truly amazing. The numbers are truly amazing right now for the show. Thank you guys. I truly appreciate you. But the pregame starts now, man. The pregame starts motherfucking me now, man. I'm finna turn this shit off. I'm finna motherfucking clean up a little bit, you know, so get some company coming a little bit later. You know what I'm saying? Get the joints rolled up. You know, so I got me some motherfucking Mi Familia. You know, I got me some Mi Familia tequila I'm finna try for the first time. Everybody been hyping that up for the last 6 months around me, so I'm finna go ahead and try it out, knock that out the motherfucking me part, man. And go to this Wiz and Snoop concert. Have a good fucking time, man. I just want to say this to everybody, bro. Look, it don't even matter what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Just choose to be happy. And I know a lot of shit is expensive nowadays. A lot of inflation is up. Bills is due. A lot of this shit is going on where it's costly. I know a lot of people broke. I be broke, my nigga. I ain't finna say like I'm balling on no type of level. I'm a normal ass nigga. But when you choose happiness, bro, sometimes the price don't even matter. You find ways to rob Peter to pay Paul to take care of certain shit. It don't matter if it's with somebody, by yourself. Just do something that interests you. just to get a good memory out of it. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. Y'all have a nice motherfucking day. Shout out to everybody that's tapped in during the conversation. We in the motherfucking building, man. DJ, drop that fire ass beat, my boy. You know how I give it up on this side, man. Let me turn this down a little bit. Right there. You know how I give up on this side, man. It's all love these ways. Never let them sidetrack you with the bullshit. Always keep the main thing the main thing. Stay safe, stay sharp, stay sane. And how to this episode, man. We out this motherfucker. Peace. Damn. Man. Great ass episode, man. Great episode, man. Look. I don't know what the fuck going on. I've been throw it for the last 20 minutes. Great episode. Great to be back. Great to put on a motherfucking nice episode for you guys. I will try my best not to miss another motherfucking 2 episode a week for you guys. I really love the flow of doing that. I really just didn't have the, you know what I'm saying, the energy. It just wasn't there. The content wasn't there. It was a slow couple of days. It was a force. You know what I'm saying? Y'all deserve way more than a force next episode. So I truly appreciate all you guys that be tapped in on this fucking journey with your boy, man. But with that being said, I'm out this motherfucker. Holla at your motherfucking boy, man. OG! I'm out this motherfucker, man. Peace!